Hey guys, welcome back to another Vibes and Frequencies video. My name's Nathan, and today I just had something super incredible happen and I want to share it with you guys. I think you guys are really going to connect with this, and this is going to be about Moldavite, which I've been talking a lot about lately, I know, but there's just a lot happening to me with Moldavite going on, and I want to share it with you guys, like I said. So this video is about how you can channel your Moldavite to answer maybe some questions that you have lying deep inside of you. When you have an energy that is kind of like unrestful, when you have, you could call it negativity, positivity, any kind of energy that you're carrying that feels like it's not yours, when this energy feels like it weighs something, this is what I recommend that you guys do, is to channel into your Moldavite, which I'm going to explain how. Because the truth is that you are light as a feather. Everything that you are is super light, super floaty, and beautiful. Whenever you feel heavy, it's because you're carrying something that isn't you, and it's time to let go. So this is how you can channel your Moldavite to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and hop right into it. Channeling your Moldavite can be done in a multitude. Can be done in a multitude of ways, okay? Now, I'm calling it channeling because that's how it makes sense to me. Now, you could also call it connecting with your Moldavite, or vibrating with your Moldavite, or resonating with the Moldavite energy. You like this little move? Oh yeah, this is me at the dance club, guys. So, this is what I do, and I think that you guys might resonate with this, because I feel like a lot of you guys, the more I talk to you in the comments, the more I realize we're very similar. So I've got my Moldavites laid out right here, and I know I've got this kind of like a grid looking thing going on, but to be honest, I just kind of set them out, and that's kind of how it happened. Now, I've been having something kind of unrestful sitting in me, and it's been hard to let go of. And I've been meditating, I've been walking, I've been sleeping on it, and I just could not figure out the answer. And all of a sudden, this huge crack in the sky opened up and was like, channel your Moldavite. You will find the answer. And so this is what I did, okay? I laid these bad boys out. Good boys, actually. Good boys and girls. And I just kind of sat here and I just looked at them. Now, you could call this Moldavite gazing, is when you just kind of like gaze into it. And I actually listed this in a recent video I made about the top things that you can do with Moldavite. I'll go ahead and tag that up above if you're interested to see some other ways. But this is a really powerful method that I feel helps you to channel into the Moldavite vibe. So you could call this Moldavite gazing too. Now, what I did is I just sat here and I just looked at them, and I just let my mind go blank, which is pretty easy to do when you're staring into a piece of Moldavite, because it really takes you. And you only need one piece for this. So as you're gazing into this one piece, let your mind go blank until you're just kind of vibrating in this space, and you'll know when it happens. It's such an incredible shift, and it's truly, truly noticeable, to the point that if you're questioning it, has it hit me yet? Has it hit me yet? Get ready, because it's about to, and when it does, you'll be like, whoa, it hit me. You guys know what I'm talking about. So you gaze into it, and you will find a blank space that is you, a blank page where anything can be written. And now you let this question, this thing that's been bubbling up in you, surface, and the answer will come, and it will come from the heart, because that is what Moldavite is. It's an opener of the heart. It's a transformation of the heart. The heart is, I think I'm stealing this quote from somewhere actually, but it just popped into my head, so not sure where I got this from, but the heart is the seat of the soul, right? I think I'm getting that right. And at least that's really what it connects with me and feels like. It feels like the soul and everything that I am takes place all over, but shoots out of here. This is where my expression comes. This is where my creation takes place, is at a place of the heart and out of love. So just to give you guys an example of the kinds of questions and things that you could channel into your Moldavite, maybe perhaps you're curious about what's been bubbling up with me. If not, that's okay. That's why I saved this for the end, for those of you that are still watching. I figure maybe you're curious. So for me, I'm out here having the time of my life, and things are starting to open up in California where I live. And so my job that I had before, I was a waiter, has called me back in to go back to work now. Is the coronavirus over? Okay, come back to work. And this has been the best time of my life, is how I've been utilizing it. I've been taking it as a serious, like going into a monistic approach and just really looking inward. And so, long story short, it's been awesome. And I really don't want to go back. And I feel like I have to, because that's just like the way that life works. I got to go back to work now to make money. And it really felt uncomfortable that I was like, okay, when I come back from Sedona, I got to go back to work. Now, of course, a lot of people don't want to go to work, but this is how I was looking at it. I let my mind clear. I looked into my Moldavite. I sat here and just kind of channeled into it, became one with the Moldavite, and the answer came from my heart. And the answer was literally to express and create from the place of my heart. So, to expand on this, what I realized is to go back to work would be a decision based on fear. For me, it would be based on fear. Fear that if I don't go back to work, I will run out of money. Fear that if I don't go back to work, my YouTube might not be successful and I won't be able to do this and then I'll be homeless. Fear that because if I don't take this job back and I say no, and things are going to change because of the way the coronavirus is, I won't be able to get another job after this because there will be no job market, blah, blah, blah. That would be me going back based on fear. A decision based on love is the love of me adventuring and the love of making a video and just videoing all the time. This is what I love. And so to make a decision based on love is the way that if I live my life that way, it was so clear. If I follow my heart and make my decisions based on love, of this heart-opening power that Moldavite has shared with me, everything will work out. And it won't work out in the sense that I'll have to work it out. It will just be laid out beautifully in front of me, and all I have to do is follow my heart. But this is another thing that just came into my mind I just want to share real quick. You know how people say follow your dreams? To follow your dreams would imply that you are behind your dreams and you're walking towards them. Instead, we should live our dreams right now in this moment. Now is the most powerful moment that we have. So right now I'm going to make a decision with my heart, and I'm just going to keep making videos, and I'm not worried about what will happen, because the truth is, all I want and all I need is absolutely nothing but to love what I do every day, and that's this. So that's what Moldavite has opened me up to. So I encourage you guys to channel into your Moldavite, because it truly is this magnificent, my thing's doing weird stuff. Woo! I encourage you guys to channel into your Moldavite. When you feel that you're carrying something that isn't yours, if you have a metaphorical backpack that you're wearing, I'm literally wearing a backpack, and you're carrying everything that you own in your backpack, all your things, all your relationships, all your beliefs, anything that weighs anything isn't yours. And the way to feel lighter is to lighten up by letting go of these things that aren't yours. Of course, this is easier said than done if you look at it that way. If you look at it as just think with your heart. Stop thinking with the mind, thinking with based on fear. Our mind is a powerful tool that we can use to survive, but every day isn't always about survival. At this point in your life, perhaps it's time to love and to live. But the choice is yours, and the choice is mine. So I'm not going back to work, because I don't believe in work. I believe in love, I believe in play, I believe in having fun and being joy. So, get ready to see me on the side of the street in the video, guys. Much love to you all. Thank you for watching this Moldavite / my realization video. I do appreciate it. I hope that something in here clicked with you guys. I had a feeling that I was supposed to share this, so at least one of you I know is going to click with it, because when you have a gift, right, then somebody is waiting with their hand to receive it. There's no one-sided coin. You know, have you ever seen a one-sided coin? There's always a heads and a tails to everything. If you got something to give, just put it out and don't worry. Someone will take it, and you'll move someone. And at least you're moving yourself, too. Rambling over. Thank you. Do have a lovely day. See you later.